I'm Sophia Bernardez, and this is my entry into the 2025 Congressional App Challenge UnDeclarations. What do you want to be when you grow up? A classic question that haunts high school students. The fear of committing to a career that your future lifestyles would depend on is scary, and often pushes students away from choosing any major at all when considering college applications. Even when they want to do their own research into different areas of interest, they are often overwhelmed with information and give up. Oftentimes, many believe that they need to choose between passion or stability. The purpose of UnDeclarations is to lessen the need at which a student selects the undeclared option when entering their first year of college, and align their passion with their possible future career with resources gathered in one space. It serves as a starting point for researching vastly different fields without stress or fear of wasting resources. High schoolers and anyone entering college who don't know what they want to do can benefit from this, along with curious students who want to expand their options for the future. UnDeclarations was drafted in MIT App Inventor and finalized in Adalo. The app itself utilizes other websites and applications as seen in the next slide. Before starting the demonstration, let me clarify that UnDeclarations has four main functions: discussion, posts, networking, and progress. Discussion connects users to experts, AI, fellow peers, and upperclassmen through TED Talks, ChatGPT, Reddit, and Discord as a station for their inquiries, comments, and support. Post lets users explore four main career categories: STEM, arts, humanities, and physical, jumpstarting their interests by bringing them to a few Instagram pages of nonprofit, student-led organizations related to the chosen subject, also giving users a chance to gain the service hours through contacting these organizations. Networking helps users narrow down colleges that match their interests and school achievements, helping them to distinguish their safety and outreach schools. Lastly, Progress Notepads allows users to keep track of their findings each time they use the app for later reference, and the tally counter helps users to visualize the career field they seem more drawn to. Now let's get into the app demonstration. When you open the app interface, you are greeted with a "Welcome, how's it going" message. Let's choose something. I'm feeling good today. Proud of you, heart. Thanks. This is good for high schoolers' mental health, checking in on how they're doing. Let's press continue. Let's press the discussion board first. Ask, discuss, find out. Here you'll see the options: ChatGPT, TED Talks, Discord, and Reddit. This leads to different websites that students can connect with their peers and upperclassmen and anyone else who uses the app, especially through this Discord. This is how they connect to upperclassmen, this is how they can research about topics that they didn't know about, and this is how they ask general questions. Let's go back to the homepage. Reach out, meet, volunteer. This is where they'll find different Instagram pages, nonprofit, student-led organizations for different subjects: STEM, humanities, arts, and physical. Let's do one STEM example. STEM support. So each link leads to a page. Let's go back home. Explore, network, connect. This is where students can find more about colleges that they are eligible for and colleges that can be considered their safeties versus their outreaches. So this AI can help them find a college that lines up with their passions. College Vine leads to a website that can help them with writing essays and resumes, and Niche can help them find colleges that match with their GPA and with their necessities. Let's go back home. And the last thing that is part of the app is the journaling part. So this is a notepad at the end of each app use. Students can utilize the notepad. They can put the date down. Let's do today's date. And then they can also put down the category STEM, and then they can say they like doing origami at MIT. And then they can log that, they can go back to it, and they are encouraged to keep track of whatever subject they focused more on each time they logged into the app, so then they can look back and be like, oh, I didn't realize how much I was into STEM, I didn't realize how much I was into humanities, and this is how they open new paths. That is all. Thank you.